You are listening to the Chino Valley Update, brought to you by the town of Chino Valley, Arizona. Our homepage is chinoaz.net, where you can also find links to our social media, including the town Facebook page, which is Town of Chino Valley AZ, and our Twitter and Instagram accounts. Both of those are at CVAZTown. The purpose of this podcast is to update you on various projects, events, and activities in and around Chino Valley. This will include updates from our town council, various department heads, and town employees, as well as local service organizations, updates and tips from our fire district and our police department, the activities happening at our senior center and library. We will also include updates from our school district, including our student athletes, the various arts and performance programs, and upcoming activities by the school district administration. We hope you enjoy what you're hearing, and we welcome any comments and suggestions. Please submit those to informationofficer@chinoaz.net. Again, that email is informationofficer@chinoaz.net. We also hope you'll visit our iTunes page and give us a rating and a review, and that's also a place where you can put in your suggestions. Today's guest on the Chino Valley Update is Kara Krieger. Kara is a fitness instructor at Anytime Fitness in both Prescott Valley and Chino Valley. She is here today to talk about a June 3rd fundraiser coming up this weekend to benefit Nathan Rendl. 12-year-old Nathan was the victim of a hit-and-run accident in Prescott Valley on May 7th. The fundraiser is a way to show your support for the Rendl family, who have deep roots in the community, including Dad Bob, who is a captain with CAFMA, the Central Arizona Fire and Medical Authority. Thanks, Kara, for sitting down and making your office here at Anytime Fitness available to me. Right off the bat, let's get into why we're talking. Tell me a little bit about the fundraiser that's happening at the Prescott Valley Anytime Fitness location.
It works.
Yeah, I'm a professional here. Anytime Fitness location in Prescott Valley this coming Sunday, June 3rd. Give me a little bit about it.
Okay, so we are doing a fundraiser for Nathan Rendl, one of our local guys, 12 years old, who was struck by a car on May 7th. So from 1 to 5 at Anytime Fitness in Prescott Valley, we're going to have a whole bunch of family events, bounce houses. The fire department is hopefully going to show up, provided they're not on a call. We're going to have games. We've had local businesses donate crafts, kite making, water balloon tosses, possibly a dunk tank. Not totally sure yet. Kenny James, I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Yes, I do know Kenny.
Yeah, he's going to come out and sing.
Oh, very nice.
So he's going to put on a little show for a couple hours in the afternoon.
Now, again, this is a family and a fun event, obviously to raise some money for a not-so-fun circumstance. Let's talk a little bit about what this is centered around, the family and the circumstances, because I understand it's not just a news item that you heard about. There's quite a close personal connection to you and your family through the school in that. Tell me a little bit about what you were telling me off mic beforehand.
Okay. Well, Nathan Rendl, we don't know him personally. I don't. Leanne, the owner of the gym, does know the family personally. It came to my attention, the injury, because my daughter rides the bus with Nathan, and she happened to be on the bus that was right in front of the accident. So she witnessed it happen and contacted me. So Nathan Rendl is a 6th grade student, 12 years old, and he was walking across the crosswalk when he was hit by a vehicle going east on Florentine. And his father is a fire captain, which I think people are aware of, and he was flown down to Phoenix Children's Hospital in critical condition, where he still remains now, and it's still a very serious situation. It's going to be a time will tell what's happening with him. His family is there. His family has been incredibly in connection with us in this event and encouraging it and providing pictures, and some of them will be at the event participating, hopefully getting a photo shoot up of Nathan and his progress, just in where he is and what's going on.
Now, no matter what, and everybody, I think everybody listening can attest to this, no matter what level of support and insurance and financial things that you have, anytime you're dealing with serious and possibly long-term medical conditions, the costs just escalate and escalate. Seems like they're never ending. So while we're confident, of course, the CAFMA family and the insurance providers and things are doing the best they can. This is really a way for the community to come to support, not just financially but emotionally, the Rendl family as they're going through this, because these bills can just escalate so quickly and for so long. Again, the fundraiser June 3rd, 1 p.m. at Prescott Valley's Anytime Fitness location. Not everybody can go. Our audience reaches across the country, and obviously not everybody that's listening to this can attend, but there's other ways people can participate, not just in the auction, the silent auction, but also in direct donation process.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this, I think Nathan's sister said it best when she said this isn't going to be a sprint, this is going to be a marathon.
Yeah.
So this, just because the event is over on June 3rd doesn't mean that their need for support from the community is over. So while we do have a silent auction running during the event, anytime after that, people can come in with donations either to the gym, and they can come in with cash or checks directly to the Rendl family, and we'll make sure that they get it. Or they can, on the GoFundMe page, you can search Rendl Family Fund, RENDL, and they can make donations there that will go directly to the family as well.
And we'll have a link to that GoFundMe account on the show notes here and also online on the respective websites of where we're putting this podcast. And also at the Anytime Fitness Facebook page, you had mentioned that there's some information on there that you're continuing to run.
Yep, absolutely. And we'll keep that GoFundMe link up there, and people can get to it directly from the site.
How long have you been associated with Anytime Fitness? I got it right that time.
Yeah, I think probably 5 years now.
Oh, nice.
5 years. And we've done a lot, in the community, especially in this case, is so incredibly supportive.
I wanted to touch on that because it seems as though every large event, specifically a lot of them dealing with the schools and youth athletic programs and things of that nature, we see that Anytime Fitness logo. The local ownership here for Anytime Fitness, you've worked with them pretty intensely.
I have.
Through your time.
Yes, definitely.
They seem to be very in tune to keeping the roots in the community, taking care of the community, and sharing their resources with it. So that's much appreciated. I personally work with a lot of the school districts around here and a lot of the organizations, and that the Anytime Fitness logo is a constant companion to most events. Fun ones as well as support ones like this fundraiser on June 3rd in Prescott Valley. Tell me a little bit about the organization and your dealings with Anytime Fitness. What are some of the pluses that you see? Because there's no shortage of where people can go to work out.
No.
What makes Anytime Fitness stand out?
It's a family. It's really a family. You get in there, and I went through a stage in my life where I was really ill. And I had stopped working out. I was at home a lot. I didn't do much of anything. And then I decided I need to get healthy. And I put it in my own hands. And I went there, and they took me in like I was family. And they walked me through. And this was before I was teaching anything. Mm-hmm. And the stronger I got, and the more I saw healthy, positive outcomes with exercising, with yoga, with any of their programs, I just went kind of nuts and got certified in everything to teach, and now it's just second nature. It's a way of life now, but they are a family, and anytime someone in the gym, whether it's a member or an instructor, an employee, they are the first ones to go and help.
Nice.
And we've done a lot of these kind of things for community members, and they're incredibly supportive.
What again, some of you had mentioned previous, we got Kenny James going to be playing some music, some other organizations. run through a few of the other folks besides Anytime Fitness who are stepping up and helping this June 3rd fundraiser to come about. What are some of the other organizations?
Well, we've got, like you said, Kenny James playing some music. We've got Safeway, who's donating all cakes, cupcakes, desserts, and things like that.
And then you can stay at the gym and work all that off.
Yeah, exactly. Look, it's a 2-in-1. It's a 2-for-1. And then we've got Shamrock Farms. They've donated all the meat. Mm-hmm. Pepsi has donated all the drinks. Frito-Lay has donated all the chips. There's so many. And My Windows and Doors is coming, and they're setting up tables for crafts to make kites and different kinds of things for the kids to get involved with. So it's really been a lot. There's a lot of companies.
Multifaceted activities going on that day.
And those are people that are, I mean, that's not even counting those who have donated to the silent auction. There are so many companies who have donated amazing things.
What are some of the items that people can be bidding on?
There's artwork. There are gift baskets. There is a Tiffany lamp, which is my favorite from Kay's Lighting. Beautiful lamp that people can bid on. There's a basket full of lottery tickets.
Oh, wow.
I mean, people are getting really creative. There are just there's so a television. I mean, there's tons, massages, everything, anything you can imagine.
Again, a really good representation of the community, how it comes together in time of need. Over the last several years, definitely we in the Quad City, Cinco City areas up here in Yavapai County have gone through some trials. The local fire districts, of course, are no stranger to that. I mean, going back 5 years to the Yarnell tragedy and other items, other incidences that have happened. And again, we don't want to gloss over the trials that people go through, especially the Rendl family. This is obviously a very tough and hard time for them and their son. But if we are to look at the silver lining to tragedies, it's the way that the community comes together, not just individuals, not just friends and neighbors, but our companies and our organizations and our corporations that are based and work out of Yavapai County really come together and really show why this is such a great area to live in. And we want to thank Anytime Fitness and Kara, yourself, for taking part in that and making us all realize why it's so special to live in this area. We're looking forward to it. Again, let's capture it, the Rendl family, and it's Nathan Rendl.
Nathan Rendl, yeah.
You have a couple social media hashtags for people to show their support.
We do.
And let's just go through that flyer. We'll put that picture up there as well. The fundraiser, June 3rd, Anytime Fitness in Prescott Valley. Got it right again.
Yep.
At 1 p.m. It's going to last for a few hours, but give a couple of more of the details, the address, phone number, things of that nature.
So, like you said, it's going to run from 1 to 5 p.m. Anytime Fitness in Prescott Valley, Sunday, June 3rd. Our exact address is 6715 East 2nd Street, and it's in Suite A. It's right behind the Stepping Stones thrift store there. And I know on Instagram the hashtags are Pray for Nay, N-A-Y, Pink for Nathan. And I should mention this, but this is another good way to contact should people want to donate after the fundraiser. We have a Gmail account set up, and it's pinkfornathan@gmail.com.
Perfect.
And I check that regularly, and anyone who wants to donate or get in contact for any reason, that's a very good way to go.
Very nice. Thank you again. And again, to stress to anybody listening, while this is an afternoon of a lot of fun and activities going for a good cause, the support needs to extend past June 3rd. This will be something the Rendl family will be dealing with and adjusting to for some time to come. So don't forget that your help goes a long way, and it doesn't end at 5 p.m. on June 3rd. Keep it going. Support where you can, and just get involved. This is a great area to live in, so please get out, stretch your friend muscles, and get to know your neighbors, get to know your community, and look for ways in any way that you can help and make someone's life a little better, because it'll make your life a little better as well. Anything else you want to hit?
No, just a big thank you, though, to the community, actually. Just a really big thank you. I feel blessed to live where I do, and I think this family feels it strongly in Phoenix right now. So
Yes.
just really appreciative from Anytime Fitness, myself, Leanne.
All right. Well, thank you, Kara Krieger, and the good folks at Anytime Fitness. We are sitting in Anytime Fitness right here in Chino Valley. What's the address here?
Oh, dear.
It's on the highway.
Oh, dear. Hold on. I've got... This one is 759 North Highway 89 in Chino Valley.
Stop by 24/7, staffed Monday through Thursday. I'm reading it backwards on the wall, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Ring the buzzer. Find out what it takes to become a member at Anytime Fitness. They are open 24/7. Got a good crowd in there right now. People of all ages
Do you
out
see my
there working
9-year-old
in.
out
And
there?
is that your
Yep.
son?
Yep, they're here.
Working out, getting healthy, and making our area just a better place to live. Kara, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Ben.